Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did a quest for Orwin Gizmic. He is the goblin in the camp Marache, and he told us to go to the Gorduni outpost just north of here and find him some Gorduni cobalt. And he gave us a shovel to do that, and we dug up a bunch of mounds, and we found 12 pieces of cobalt for him. And he gave us some XP and a little bit of gold, not too much. So today we're going to speak with Rock-Oran, because last episode we also picked up a Gorduni scroll, and we have to hand this into her.
Greetings.
So let's hand in this Gorduni scroll. What is this? This scroll, you found this in the Gorduni outpost? Yes, I did. These seem to be plans for some sort of dark ceremony, Flag Carrier. From what I can make out, this ritual is conducted by the Gorduni Mage Lords. Find one of these Mage Lords, and from him gather an orb. The orb of a mage contains great power, and will help us discover more about this ceremony and the magic that the Gorduni wield. Rock-Oran in Camp Marache wants you to find a Gorduni orb. Well, it's another Gorduni quest, guys. We're going back to the place where those Gorduni mages were. And that's down here in the ruins of Isildian. So we're going to go down there, and we're going to find a Gorduni mage. And we are going to beat him up. And we're going to hope he has an orb on him. And if he doesn't, we're going to beat up another Gorduni mage. See if he has one on him. I have a feeling this quest may be a long one. Usually these quests where you have to get one item off of a certain mob usually takes a while. But sometimes you can get lucky. I've gotten lucky sometimes, and I've gotten the orb on the first mob. But maybe this one will be a little bit of a grind. I kind of hope it is a grind, because it'd be nice to get some more XP. The more mobs we slay, the more XP we get. But this outpost here down here, is ruins of Isildian. There's a lot of ogres. Warlocks, shamans, battle masters, warlords, and then they have the mages. It's the ones that we're trying to find. So we have to go over this bridge here. I wonder if she's ever going to tell us to go into this area up here, which is the area called Dire Mall, which is also an ogre-infested area. Feral seems to be all about ogres. That's the vibe I get from good old Feralis. Sure, we get the... Oh, it's a yellow quest. This is considered to be not too easy, but not too hard. A lot of Gordunis around here. So. Got the Maulers around here. Let's get our herbalism up. We should probably get buffs. Yeah, we're buffed up. Let's go for a little creep. Creep around these ruins. I think the mages are deeper inside the ruins. More like down here is where you need to go to find the mages. Got a Goldthorn over there. Goldthorn's not too bad. I'm gonna get out of stealth. Start running a little bit quicker here. Seems like the ogres don't hang around the gorillas. What's up there? Purple Lotus. Okay, we're gonna get that. Try to get as many Purple Lotus as we can. AQ40, the opening of the gates has been announced for July 29th. Kind of excited for that. It's going to be a big day. And it's going to have a lot of lag, I assume. I'm also wondering if they are going to put layers in for that experience. which would be weird. It's probably going to be really weird. I don't know how it's going to work. I know on Fairlina it's going to be a lag fest. I have a friend who wants to turn in some materials for it. Supposedly make a profit. I won't speak about which materials he wants to put in yet, because I don't want to bait him out, but certain material he's going to put in and try to make a profit. Because supposedly you get rewarded with some green BOEs, which are not bad. Supposedly the material he puts in is cheaper than the BOEs that you get rewarded with. But I assume he's not the only one thinking about that, so. And plus all the lag, it's probably going to be tough to do it. So we found a Gorduni mage lord. He's hanging out with this Gorduni shaman. I'm gonna deal with the shaman first. Because shamans love to heal. There we go. Deal with the shaman. Yeah, I'm excited for AQ40. I honestly think Phase 4 has honestly been the worst phase. Well, not the worst. What's the worst? It's the most boring phase to me. CG was not a very hard dungeon. And you've been farming it for quite some time now. Just hit Exalted a couple days ago. And I got the shoulder enchant. The attack power shoulder enchant on my warrior, which was nice. So there we go. We slayed one of the mages. He didn't have the orb. Let's go fight this mage lord over here. There's two here, isn't there? Oh, that's two shamans. Let's go hunt this mage lord down. Gotta love being a druid. You can just kitty through. Could you imagine being another class? Trying to do all this stuff? You have to pull so many things just to find a mage. Couldn't imagine doing this on well, I could imagine doing it on 100. You just gotta fight more. That's the way it is. It's more fighting. Guys get beat up too. Alright, no orb. Not too bad. AQ20 is going to be fun too. It's Phase 5 is just going to be way better than Phase 4. There's a cool opening event. Well, I hope it's going to be cool. And there's also, 2 raids instead of just one. There's AQ20 and AQ40, so there's tons of content. And the gear upgrade is really big as well. It's like a whole new set that I want, pretty much, on my warrior. I wonder if this druid will be done leveling by Phase 5. It'll be close, I think. It's a lot of levels. I'll probably be... In a month, I'd say I'd be like level 50. 50-something. So... I don't know if I'll be... Will I be able to get from 50 to 60 with it during Phase 5? Because at the moment, this druid's leveled through phases 1 all the way through 4. So, most likely, I think he'll probably level through Phase 5 as well. It's going to be, what's going to be weird on this druid is when eventually we're going to want to do quests in Silithus, which is over here, just south of where we are now, which is just south of Silithus, and that is where the AQ40 raid is. And there's going to be a lot of people doing rep stuff there, and I'm going to be getting ganked a lot trying to do quests there. So it's going to be interesting leveling in Silithus while AQ40 is launched. Another ogre over here. Here's a mage lord. This guy looks like he has the orb. I have a feeling this is the orb holding mage. There we go. That's crazy, guys. Look at that. Called it. I knew he had the Gorduni orb. That's really... He just looked weird. Like, who hangs out here? Why was he hanging out in this corner like this? He's clearly nervous that he had the orb. That's why I just knew it. So there you go. This quest is super easy, guys. You just come here and slay Gorduni mages. I'm gonna fight these battle masters though. Let's have a battle with these guys. I think we're gonna get beat up by these. These quests are super fast. I think stealth makes it much faster than they should be. Can I take this guy out or get out of this? Stun him. Just heal up here. Regrowth. Come on. Can we get it off? Okay, we're gonna try to root this guy. Tangling roots. There we go. Healing touch. Little Druid kite action. Didn't have to use a pot there, which was nice. There isn't many alliance out in Perilous either, I've noticed. Like, none. I haven't seen any alliance. The only time I see alliance here is when they're either ganking people trying to get the Dire Maul buffs, Dire Maul North buffs, or they're on their way to Dire Maul to get the buffs. Nice, another Scroll of Protection. That'll be good if we ever have to fight an elite. I'll keep that. But that's it, guys. If you want to, I slayed him right here. This is where I got the orb, right down here. And this is where all the mage lords are. And it's a pretty easy quest. Just come down to the ruins of Isilden. If you have stealth, it's super easy. You might have to fight your way down here. If you're any other class. I don't know if there's like a safe route to go. Let's turn this orb in to Rockaran. First we gotta find her. She's always a tough one to find. Alright, she seems to be hanging out here inside the city, or inside the camp. Let's have a little chat with her. Hello. We must discover more about why the Gorduni are here, Flight Carrier. This orb will provide us with more information about the Gorduni, which we will then use in planning their downfall, Flight Carrier. Okay, the Gorduni orb. Although I know my enemy well, I am a warrior, Flight Carrier. I cannot begin to tell you what this orb is capable of. I know of a mage in Orgrimmar that will be able to tell us more about the orb. Take it to him. Bring the Gorduni orb to Uthelney in the Dark Briar Lodge in Orgrimmar.
Fight well, friend.
Alright. Well, we just got another order from Rockaran. We have to bring the Gorduni orb to a wise mage in Orgrimmar by the name of Uthelney. So I guess we will do that eventually. Well, eventually when we go back to Orgrimmar. Which I don't know when, it won't be soon. Because I think we're going to keep on questing here in Perilous for quite a bit. I believe there's more to do here. But that is the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.